Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generations Kingdom Leader Class Ultra Magnus. Wow, looks awesome. As you can see, so the motor is that of a car carrier, a Earth-styled car carrier that is. His party pose mostly is, again, white, translucent blue, this is gray, some red, some metallic silver, and oh yeah, it has an Autobot symbol on the bumper. That's about it. So he is a repaint and a heavy retool of his Siege figure, which honestly looks amazing. Of course, we know that going by the Netflix continuity, that in Siege, you know, Ultra Magnus was killed by Megatron after, well, leading them to a false location, which was, you know, where Alphatron's remains were. And after that, the Alphatron protocols activate, go into Bumblebee. Ultra Magnus is tortured, of course. He is infected with the virus. The virus infects Cybertronus. But in Kingdom, he comes back as a visionary hallucination that ultimately, like, Prime's able to overcome and trying to convince. Like, it's basically a vision of the Matrix, basically, is what, even though he does return, he's still dead. But he's more or less designed based off this design. So anyway, car carrier mode looks great. He does come with a couple accessories, his missile launchers and his rifle here. Pop that off here. It's a nice looking gun. And then you got the rocket launchers on the side, akin to his G1 self. So pop that off. And you can see it says a similar issue as Siege with the trailer connecting. It's what you do. You can fit a tiny Legends class figure in there, and you could put like 2 Deluxes on the top. But I think it's pretty good. Rocket launchers look impressive. Nice detail. What can you do? So all in all, the car carrier mode looks great. What can you do? Looks impressive. Really does. So anyways, the transformation to his basic robot mode and his other mode is exactly the same as before. First things first is we're gonna get the trailer out of the way, because that's more or less the elephant in the room, if you will. So we will detach the get the armor dealt with first, and then we can get to the basic robot mode, talk about it, then get to the eventual final robot mode. Be careful when you just want to give it a little bit of a tug there, just like that, and then just untap it from there, and that's that. So we got the shoulders dealt with, and then what we're going to do here, of course, for the upper section here, at least for I've had this bad habit I've starting to develop with my recent videos, is having the object out of shot, so I'm trying not to do that here. So there, pop these guys off. These are like for the wrists, the hands, so open those up. Of course, these little bits form the, well, actually leave this open here, because of course that's going to be for the legs once we get to the final robot mode. Get that out of the way, put that off to the side, and we'll just transform the figure into his basic robot mode. So again, same as last time, so I'm not going to get into detail into the transformation all that too much. But if you want to, want to find out what happens to him, transformation-wise, by all means, go take a look. That's not a very good sounding sound when it comes to this, so you might want to be careful with that. And then connect the. Oh yeah, first things we're gonna do first is get the head out first, then click it in, click the arms in. Nice little snap, thank you. And the arms, turn them down, and there is that. And there you go. There, I say do from dying a second time. And there you go. There you have Ultra Magnus in basic robot mode, and articulation is the same as always with that. So do that, and then got this ankle tilt. Take a look at the head. The basic head design is, of course, the same as Optimus. It's Optimus Prime's design, based off the G1 toy. I like it. It's pretty good. Has that feel to it, that very Kingdom Earthrise feel to it. Yeah, so all in all, Magnus in this mode looks great. What can you do? Well, it's impressive. Okay, now for the moment we've all been waiting for is to transforming him into his full robot mode. I said final sometimes, I don't know why. Anyway, same as always, just get the crunch transformed, then take first we'll do the legs, because they're just flip the heels in, and then they'll give you enough time to. That will allow you to so okay, how did it go out? Oh, there you go. Nah, I'm not gonna risk breaking this thing, because people have yes, admittedly there have been people out there that have actually gone ahead and transferred so far that it's been unable to do certain things, meaning that some point in time the figure will. Anyway, we're just gonna leave that leg off to the side. We'll do the other one. So do the same exact thing as last time. Just get the arms, not the arms, legs, duh. Nope. It's supposed to go in a certain way that you can be able to wrap it around, and then I think isn't there? No. Nope. We'll come back to the legs. Actually, no. I'm pretty certain that, unless maybe no, they are the right legs. I just flip. Because you're supposed to tab them in, right? And you're supposed to lock them into the place. There we go. Wrap it around, close it in like that. So there, it took me some trial and error, but that's what you're really supposed to do, is wrap it around, and then click it into place. There is finally your legs, or the legs for the mode. Now we get to the arms and then the shoulders. That is going to be very important. What you need to do first is take this arm here and just you're supposed to I think it's this way. Nope. I'm going to try the other one. There we go. And then lock it into place. Same thing with the other hand, like thus. So we will get that, lock it into place. And then we will get to the the shoulder armor. So it's supposed to pretty much like. And man, first time transforming this, oh my god, it was so stiff. I thought I was gonna break the thing, but thank goodness it didn't. Damn it. Anyway, so get this guy into place, and then get this guy locked into place, and there you go. And then the last little bit is the shoulder armor. What you're supposed to do, well, not the shoulder armor, but the upper body armor. Just close the head like that. That the basic robot head, and then we can get the actual head lined up correctly. Push this guy in, and then there's a couple tabs and slots that allow you to lock this guy into place. A little bit better than the Siege figure. Push this guy against the back, and then flip down the front of the chest like that. And there you go. There you have Ultra Magnus in his full robot mode. My god, looks pretty good, looks impressive, wow, it's amazing. Articulation wise, head can go full 360, up and down, side to side. Arms can do the same sort of thing. Pretty much the exact same articulation as last time. A bit of ratcheting on the legs, and then up and down like that. So there's that. Take a look at the face. It is very awesome, very outstanding. You can see there is a bit of light piping right there. You can see if I just put my hand there, and there you go. That is impressive, really is. Just has that very veteran look to Magnus, really does. The weapons, you can, much like in G1, you can plug in the shoulder, or the rocket launchers on his shoulders, and then the gun. The gun, you can just like pop it in his hand. Then, of course, for storage, I just like to plug it against the back like that. Almost like he's carrying it. So, all in all, will I recommend getting Ultra Magnus from Kingdom? He looks pretty awesome. Now, he's basically on par with his Siege counterpart, which his Siege figure, while it was, while it wasn't interesting, and the design really looked like Robots in Disguise 2001 Ultra Magnus design-wise, this is a very good uptake on the G1 design, because the truck front, and then but basically in short, or long of the short, it's a great figure. The truck mode looks great, despite its troubles with the trailer. Robot mode looks pretty good. I like the fact that it just comes with just 3 accessories instead of the million that the Siege did, and no offense to the Siege figure. It really scales on par with Galvatron. Now, at the time of this recording, I don't have Kingdom Galvatron, even though he's already out at this point. I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry to interject. But yes, he also comes with, of course, his collector card. Kingdom. Got another Optimus Prime sort of deal here. And so open it up. It is, well, pretty much Optimus. You can see Rhinox, Optimus Primal, you can see Air Razor, you can see Optimus Prime leading the Maximals against Megatronus and many other things. I mean, the Megatrons, if you will. So, yeah, that's the one thing there you go. So that is is his card of biographication. But once I get him, then you'll see him fighting his long-standing rival. Now, sadly, I wish this would have been, because I know the Titans Return figure had this. You can't really, it sucks, but you can't really open the, the windows here to put in a Matrix of Leadership. Kind of like 1986 film. Because Magnus had the Matrix in that movie for a short bit of time. But anywho, all in all, Ultra Magnus looks pretty good. I would highly recommend getting him if you could find him. Looks pretty impressive. You won't be disappointed by him one bit. Looks incredible. And he just is very outstanding, to say the least, especially for those nostalgic fans out there as well. So anyways, guys, that is my video review of the Transformers Generations Kingdom Leader Class Ultra Magnus. I'll see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with the next video. And yes, take care and see you soon. Good day, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.